full face of makeup is wasted during the pandemic. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It is quite literally 8:15 in the morning, so I am going to get ready and I figured that I might as well just film this for you guys. So together with professional nail hair and beauty, I'm going to be sharing to get like a subtle everyday kind of look with some of my Nanacoco Makeup favorites. As always, I'll leave a list down below with all the products as well as the corresponding links for you guys to check out, but without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, I've already kind of applied like my brow setter, brow soap kind of vibe, so I'm just going to go in and fill in my brows, and the quickest and easiest way to do this is using the Brow Styler sculpting pencil. It's a little bit thicker than the fine tip one, but she's just as pigmented and she does the job perfectly. The nice thing about this is that it also has a spoolie on one end, which we all need. So I am literally just going to fill in any sparse areas, not really applying too much, and I just like to extend this part of my tail because my eyebrows are not the same length due to a childhood scar. I think that my brows used to take me such a long time to do before, but then I found the whole soap brow thing and it completely changed my game. Okay, now we're going to move on to concealers and bronzers. So here, creams are always going to be your best friend. They're easy to blend out, they look simple, and they're super quick to work with as well. So for my under eyes, I have the shades Latte and Eggshell, and to bronze, I have the shade Chocolate. So I'm just going to go in with a tiny bit of the shade Chocolate, which is very pigmented. We're not going to go in with too much, especially like on my forehead, because my forehead is like naturally a little bit more bronze than the rest of my face. The goal with bronzer is just really to not necessarily sculpt the face, but to give you a little bit of dimension and kind of like that sun-kissed tan vibe. Because I mean, you're not tanning your face in the sun, guys. No, don't do that. Okay, now for my concealers, I'm going to start off with the shade Latte, which is pretty much my skin tone, and we're just going to use this to kind of like color correct the area. It's not going to add any kind of brightness, it's more so to add some coverage. Being back at work, as you can tell, has taken a toll on my face. I'm also just going to use this opportunity to kind of carve out my brow. So when I do kind of natural-esque looks, I only carve out like the outer half of my brow, and then the rest I'll just kind of like blend the concealer through to give it more of a natural feel, not too structured. Then I'll just take my brush and blend it all through. You can also use a sponge. I just find that this kind of gives me the best finish that I'm looking for. And already you can see a difference with just that one concealer. And then to brighten my eye, I'm going to go in with a few dots of the Eggshell shade, which is a bit lighter, as you can see. This is going to give us like the brightness. At the same time, you don't want too much brightness, if that makes sense. And the reason why I focus it like right here, it's because it's the darkest over here. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and set that down with a loose powder, and then we'll be back to finish off the look. Alright, we're back. The eyes are set and they're looking gorgeous. It's honestly not a lot of makeup, but it does make a difference. Alright, let's go into blush. Yes, I'm going into blush. Today we're going to use the shade Burnt Orange, just to add a bit of color, not too much. I'm not going to go ham. It's always nice just to add a bit. Oh, did I mention that this makeup is actually like mask friendly? If I want to wear makeup when I'm going out, this is the kind of makeup that I wear now, because a full face of makeup is wasted during the pandemic. Okay, now to set everything in place, melt the powders, make everything look a little bit more natural, I'm going to go in with the Fixing All-in-One Spray. This is just, it's beautiful. Granted, it's not my favorite scent because it's a very rosy, strong scent, but the look of it, I'm willing to hunker down for it, you know? That feels good. For mascara, I'm going into the Wonderwand Fibre Mascara. Yes, you heard me right. Fibre Mascara. It honestly gives you volume, which is why I love using it for no makeup days. It just helps your lashes a little bit more than a normal mascara would. I like to go in with one coat, let it dry, and then I'll go in with another one. While that's drying, I'm going to go into the Liptastic lipstick, which honestly is one of my favorite formulas because it's glossy and nourishing, but it still has the pigment, you know. This is in the shade Tea Time. It's just like a really comfortable formula that is nice to wear like for long periods of time. Just going in with my second coat of mascara. And that is basically it, everyone. Super simple, super easy. I think I could do this in like under 10 minutes if I wasn't talking to you guys, because these products are so easy to work with. They're perfect for everyday use, and they're also perfect for full coverage, full face beat, whole moments, okay? Don't get it twisted. As I mentioned, I'll leave a list down below with a list of the products and the corresponding links if you guys want to check them out. But yeah guys, that is it for me. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!